At last, 200 years in the making, in honor of the bicentennial of the state of Illinois, it's the HFK Bicentennial Minute. Today in Illinois history, November 19th, 1834. Dr. Silas Hamilton dies at Otterville, Illinois. Dr. Silas Hamilton, a former Mississippi slave owner, bequeathed in his will the funds to build Hamilton Primary School, the nation's first free integrated school, on this day in Illinois history. The schoolhouse was built in 1835, and the site's present brick building replaced the original in 1873. The one-of-a-kind monument at the historic site reads, in part, erected by George Washington, born slave, in memory of Silas Hamilton, his former master. Hamilton was a Mississippi plantation owner in the 1820s when, en route to visiting his mother in Vermont, he heard the cries of a young George Washington, a slave child. Bound to a Virginia slave trader wagon, the child was grieving the loss of his mother, who had just been sold. Overwhelmed with sympathy, Hamilton paid the peddler in human flesh $100 for the boy, took George to his own mother's home, and raised him as an adopted son. Hamilton and Washington are buried together at the city cemetery in Otterville, the only known instance of a former slave and his former master interned side by side in America. Today's Illinois fact: famous architect Frank Lloyd Wright had a son, John, who went on to create Lincoln Logs to honor his father's famous prairie-style design of architecture, and the first president from Illinois, Abraham Lincoln. And that's your HFK Bicentennial Minute.